divine
देहो
one.
देवालय प्रुक्तो जीवो देव सनातनः.
Body is the temple, God is the indweller.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sasi Selvadurai, a geriatrician working in Canberra Hospital.
And I'm Sujatha Venkatraman, registered nurse, also working here at Canberra.
We are going to talk about healthy brain and dementia.
Well, let's get started. I have a question for you firstly about that, Sashi. I keep my keys around and I forget. Sometimes I meet people and I forget their names. Is this something I should be worried about?
Sujatha, everyone forgets things at times. As age advances, not only memory problems, doing more than one task or complex task can be difficult. Even learning new jobs or new aspect can be slow. Furthermore, when you have underlying multiple medical problems or you're taking multiple medications, can impact your brain function. And when you are suffering from depression, anxiety, this also can impact your brain function.
Right. I've been reading research papers that say that dementia is increasing in our population. The number of people getting dementia is increasing. I'm wondering if that should be something should be concerned about.
Well, when your forgetfulness become worse progressively, and if it can impact your day-to-day function and requiring constant supervision, and the person who is closer to you start worrying about you, then it's a concern.
Right.
Then you need to rule out the dementia.
Okay, thank you for that.
So we talk about dementia. Dementia is a disorder characterized by impairment of cognition, typically memory, and one of the other brain function, like language, visuospatial, executive function. It can interfere with daily function and independence. As it advances, it requires constant supervision and assistance. Patient may exhibit behavioral problems such as aggressions or agitation as dementia progresses. You can see this picture when you get dementia, the brain size goes down, as well as the healthy neurons replaced by abnormal proteins.
Sashi, do you think there's a risk that I could be getting dementia?
Well, we talk about risk factors and protective factors. In terms of protective factors, when you have high brain size, it causes high brain reserve, which helps to compensate challenges with brain dysfunction. Who has a high occupational attainment or higher level of education or high IQ, they have a high cognitive reserve. Or you even actively engage with cognitive stimulating lifestyle, it also improves cognitive reserve by the mechanism we call neuroplasticity, where when you do actively learning something, you're creating new neural pathway, and this helps to increase your cognitive reserve. When you talk about risk factors, age, genetics, and family history is not modifiable risk factors. But modifying your lifestyle, there are risk factors can be minimized, like stop smoking, reduce consumption of alcohol, and control your diabetes and blood pressure, and making sure your eyes are fixed and ears are fixed.
That's good to hear, Sasi. Luckily, I don't have high blood pressure, nor do I have diabetes. But what can we do to stay healthy and prevent our memory loss from getting any worse?
So you need to have a regular health checkup, like monitoring your blood pressure, checking your cholesterol, blood sugar, thyroid function, B12 levels, monitoring your medications, optimizing underlying medical illnesses. Likewise, maintain healthy diet. When you have increased calorie intake that can increase the risk of development of Alzheimer's disease. Stick to the Mediterranean diet, will be safe, and also watch when you take salt, sugar, and fat, and maintain adequate hydration. Maintain healthy lifestyle like stop smoking, moderate alcohol intake, maintain good sleep pattern, check your hearing and vision, and protect your head. Increased physical activity is important. It increases the blood flow to the brain cells and increases oxygen supply to the brain. 30 minutes daily activity is good, not only for brain health, also minimize the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, or osteoporosis.
Sasi, I don't know if I can do a handstand like that auntie on the slide, but I do go for walks, I do yoga, and I do pranayama and breathing exercises. Is that enough?
Yes, that's good, but you must remember to step outside of your comfort zone. Physical exercise is not enough. You also have to exercise your mind, like brain teasers, puzzles, or learning new skills, learning new instruments or new language. The brain is like muscles in your body.
If you don't use it, you will lose it.
That's right. Maintain a rich social network and nurture relationship with family and friends, and do something that stimulates your mind.
Right.
So severe feelings or sadness or loss of enjoyment in usual activities indicate depression. It is itself a risk factor to develop dementia in later life.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that. I have another question for you, Sashi.
Yeah.
How about spirituality? Does spirituality have anything to do with our brain health?
Sai Baba recommends the following practices that will keep our brains healthy. Undertake meditation, devotional singing, or repeating the name of your chosen God, regular study circles and workshops, and finally, unconditional service to others, love in action. All of these give us the opportunity to keep our mind sharp, alert, focused, and steady. Then we can experience the joy of the omnipresent divinity.
That was wonderful. Thank you, Sashi. I can help myself by making changes in my lifestyle that stimulate my brain and do things that nourish my soul. So I've got to remember that it's never too late to get started.
డోంట్ వేస్ట్ ఎనర్జీ. ఏమిటి ఈ ఎనర్జీ? మాట్లాడింది మాత్రమే కాదు ఎనర్జీ, చూసింది కూడా ఎనర్జీనే, వినింది కూడా ఎనర్జీనే. ఇవంతా కూడా వేస్ట్ అవుతుండాలి. దీనిని ఆదర్శంగా తీసుకుని ఆనాటి మహర్షులు మౌనము అని ధరిస్తుంది. కనుకనే మీరు కూడా వారానికి ఒక్క దినమైన కానీ మీరు కొంచెం స్తంభించిపోవాలి మాటలు లేకుండా. ఆ విధంగా ఉండినప్పుడు మన ఎనర్జీ కూడా పెరిగిపోతుంది. దానివల్ల మన జ్ఞాపశక్తి కూడా అభివృద్ధి అవుతుంది, ఏకాగ్రత కూడా పెరుగుతుంది. ఎనర్జీ లేకపోవడం చేతనే మెమరీ ఉండదు, ఏకాగ్రత కుదరదు, శరీర శక్తి కూడా క్షీణించి. కనుక యువతి యువకులారా, మొట్టమొదట మీ శక్తిని మీరు పోషించుకోండి. శారీరక శక్తిని, మానసిక శక్తిని, ఆధ్యాత్మిక శక్తిని, ఈ మూడు శక్తులను మీరు పోషించుకోవాలి. ఈ మూడింటిని మీరు సంపాదించుకుంటే మీకు మించినటువంటి యోగి లేడు, మీకు మించినటువంటి దైవమే లేడు.